Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. Yeah. And I'm back to do the latest episode of The Download. This is being recorded for you on the 20th of July, 2021. So I'm sending out the live notifications for all who requested them to your U.S. cell phone. And if you've been guided to this message, there is definitely something here for you of value. Spirit does everything on purpose, everything with reason. And the sooner you pick that up, the more you'll be able to see the reason for every season, the lessons and the blessings and so on and so forth. So that's what we're looking at here. This channel I do because I absolutely love and adore the empowerment that comes through from me. And when I find a good thing, I have a hard time keeping quiet about it. I'm a big mouth when it comes to a good thing. So here I am sharing that with you. So if the messages resonate, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, because you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make in your life. So make them responsibly. Your spirit will guide you. Let your intellect be of influence as well as your experience, okay? Because all these things we're here to benefit you, your experiences, your intellect. All these things are here as a guidance tool for you. The main one, though, is your spiritual guidance. So we're always going to yield, most importantly, to that, but take into consideration everything else. And today, being guided to pull from P&Q's Oracle for our first message. Welcome to our first commenter, Kat. Our first commenter of the day. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. If you would like your personal mini message at the end of this session, you have the opportunity to purchase that for your minimum donation of $10. I will address your question with a tarot answer. If you want to just throw a question up there, we'll see if Spirit guides me to pull a yes or a no to some yes or no question you put in the comments as well. And from the P&Q Oracle today, we have a peacock. Quentin's drawing of a peacock. Okay. So enjoy your free reading. This is your free reading. No matter who you are, if you've been guided here, you are here for a reason. And we're going to see what's coming through. So with the peacock is a bird that is, I believe it's Chinese culture. It represents the energy of the phoenix. So there's the energy here of you've been through a lot, honey. You've been through a lot. And you completely, throw people for a loop with the way you've rebuilt yourself over and over and over again. It's like the ones who would try to take you down or tear you down, like, how does she always get up from that fall is what I'm hearing. How does she always get up from that fall? All right, so let's get the words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness today. For love, we have reflection. So able to look at the situations and circumstances in your life and see how they are reflecting love back to you. It's a great day to also ask Spirit, show me in a physical experience how I am loved today. It's always a good day to do that. So let's see what we have for our word of clarity for peace today, please and thank you. Ooh, it flipped. Interesting. The card flipped right up there on my keyboard with the reflection card. And for peace, it's celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yes, until further notice, celebrate your peace. Oh, this morning. Okay, thank you. They're bringing back a thought that I had this morning. And it was a channel message, and it was for the download, but I had to do a personal reading first. And what came through was, do you remember the days when you used to wake up in a craze of chaos and confusion and anger and frustration? And now you've removed some of these situations, circumstances, and these people from your situation. And so now you wake up in peace. Celebrate the peace that you're waking up in. Praise. Let's see what we have for happiness at this time for my beautiful love and peace and happiness tribe. For happiness at this time, we have prosperity. So enjoy your prosperity. Celebrate your prosperity, okay? Reflect and celebrate your prosperity, because you have at the bottom of the deck materialized this experience for yourself. So thankful and grateful. So let's see what we have coming out from the download oracle for you today. My custom creation many years in the making of this deck. Let's see what we have. Look at this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because like I said, you've replaced some things. And with that peacock energy and the phoenix energy coming through, you've removed yourself from certain energies, from certain individuals, from certain experiences. It says sometimes it's not that you did something wrong. It could just be that you were doing the right thing for the wrong person. And now you've X'd that energy out of your life. It cannot come in, bringing in that pain and difficulty and strife anymore because you've X'd it out of your life. So let's get some overall guidance for everyone for this time. What is the general guidance for everyone who's watching this video? Ooh, interesting. Immature, immature, immature. I'm going to pull another card over that right off the top of the deck to clarify. Rejuvenated, rejuvenate. So this is the energy of what I channeled this morning coming through again. Energy is at the bottom of the deck. It's like the universe showed you without a doubt. The energy was drawing you to removing yourself from an immature energy. So today it's like reflect. Don't reflect so much on the immature energy, but reflect on what you've replaced it with the rejuvenation that you've replaced it with, okay? That's what's coming through. So let's see what's going on externally to you at this time, what's going on outside of you. We'll pull 3 cards and look at the foundation from the Sacred Circle Tarot to see what's going on the other side of the table. The other side of the table could be your job. It could be a coworker. It could be a family member. It could be a romantic partner. It could be your friendship. It could be a neighbor. It could be anyone outside of you. Okay, so let's see what's going on outside of you at this time. 3 cards from the time the first one falls. Okay, here we go. So the 5 of Wands, grounding coming out. 5 of Wands, conflicts and challenges. The 4 of Swords, rest and recuperation. And what else? And meditation. And the web, justice. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, the foundation of all of this is the shaman, which is a hermit energy. So what's going on outside of you is interesting. Spirit showed somebody like, dude, you're making some fucking problems that aren't right. And you know what? So what's going on outside of you is this shit has come to a rest. And now they're sitting with justice. Somebody here finding themselves in a period where they can't move. Somebody literally is in jail. Somebody is in a spiritual jail of sorts. It's like the moves they want to make, they're coming back fruitless because they bring too much conflict to the table. So in your experience with them, I feel like you had a lot of conflict on the table with them. Let's look at the energy of the connection here between you and this other. Okay, let's look at the connection between you and this other. We'll take 3 cards from the Eye of Love Tarot to show the connection between you and this other, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck again. So let's see, what do we have for the connection, please, from the time the first card falls? There it is, the 2 of Pentacles. There is a finding balance and bringing a change to the circumstance. What else? We have the 5 of Cups. So it's like, it's a regrettable situation, but there's a need to release it and let it go. Okay. And the final position, we have the bonus card coming out with the 5 of Pentacles. So leaving that energy, it's like this connection, we're talking about a connection that's abandoned here. We're talking about a connection that is no longer active at this time. Because in the past, there's been a need to bring balance, and that required some changes. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for someone here. But this was a connection where, I heard angry. Somebody was very angry. There was a connection with a person who was very angry, controlling, forceful. Okay. I see that situation, the connection between the 2 of you has come to some serious changes. I see that you're no longer focused on this thing. Let's see what your spirit is showing you about this on your side of the table. So we're going to be pulling the next 3 cards from the Hermetic Tarot to show what your spirit, your intuition is showing you. Okay, yeah. There's somebody who's locked up and they're very regretful about whatever fight, whatever thing that they did to get them in that situation, but they have no choice but to face karmic justice at the time. I mean, when the opportunity came up, Spirit showed them, if you do this, you're going to fucking regret it. And they did it anyways. So let's see what your spirit is showing you What is your spirit showing you? What your higher self knows? Okay, let's see. All right. Princess of Cups is your first card. Princess of Cups coming out with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So what your spirit showed you, what your intuition showed you is like, look, you want love. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. All right. So somebody here, you were definitely shown that there was another person involved in the situation. There was competition. Maybe this person that you were dealing with in a romantic connection was dating other people. For somebody, this is about your career, and there was a lot of competition in the workspace. Somebody here sabotaging your work. And interesting, because now that you're gone, it's like, what the fuck are they going to do without you? Is the energy, the way it's coming through. You're actually, if this is you and this is your career, that company that you walked away from, yeah, I'm hearing they won't recuperate from the loss of your contributions, but you're going to come into a place where what you move into doing is going to be so much more satisfying for you. That's what I see happening, because in the past, like this imbalance in your career and your work life, it was showing you like, you want something different. And so you began at this point, really right now, strongly, you've walked away from the situation and you are like, okay, now what do I want to do? Well, it looks like you're about to really come into something that makes your heart sing. It makes you overflow with joy and pride and love, and you feel so fulfilled in it. Okay. In regards to a relationship connection, I see that in the past, you're asking yourself, is this imbalanced relationship, and again, this could be any form of relationship, what I truly want for myself? And in the current energy, you have already decided and made some changes to this experience. So either you've completely removed yourself from the situation, or you've detached in some way. You're creating distance and separation between you and another. It's interesting because I see you coming more happy on your own. I see you eventually, if you haven't already, because some of you are only in the phase where emotionally it's changing right now. If that's true and you're realizing like, I just don't feel, it's like being alone, even though I'm with you. They're always in the bed sleeping and you're trying to find some way to interact with them, and you're having a hard time even finding a way to interact with this person. And I see, so at the end of the day, if this is your relationship, you're going to be leaving this connection. I see you leaving this connection, that person sitting with their karmic justice, and you're choosing self-love, baby. My Ace of Cups is all about self-love for sure. And so again, back to the career real quick. Somebody here in your new career, that's what it's going to look like. Your new career field, your new job field is going to be looking like self-love, baby. You're going to be loving what you're doing. You're going to love the attention you get, the interactions that you have, and the experiences that you have. And and you're going to love what you're co-creating for society. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at your 3D experience. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we're using the Tarot of Mystical Moments for this. That Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck is saying, yes, you have already let go of something or someone. If this is your career, you let that go. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's the ending. There was an ending here, and it was a very fortunate ending, no matter what it felt like. But here's the thing. You showing up in your physical world in the past is the King of Cups. I told you somebody's business wasn't going to last when you walked away, because you were the one holding that business afloat. And you were like, you know what? I could float any boat I want to. And you're choosing to remove your attention from it is going to actually, I'm hearing, lead to disaster for somebody's company here. In regards to a relationship, you found some emotional mastery here. You realize like, the only reason this relationship is moving forward is because I'm carrying it. This person is doing everything they can to fight this relationship moving forward, to fight progress here. And I don't need to entertain this shit anymore. Why do I have to put myself through all this loops and hoops just to try to make a relationship work? Now, again, this could be with a family or a lover. It's not indicated here yet which kind of relationship this is. Okay, but these are people who... they're just not on the same page. On the other side of the table, somebody was always, it's like, as soon as you overcome one thing in the relationship, then they're bringing something else in, or they like to bring it back. Somebody doesn't ever let go of something from the past. They just keep bringing it back. You in your current 3D experience, The Emperor, dude, some of you are having an interaction with an Aries right now, but I don't see that so strongly. I feel like all of you are stepping into your power, honoring your boundaries, stepping up and being the boss in your life, okay? Stepping up and being the boss in your life and taking control, being the authority of your life, setting, honoring boundaries, moving forward, choosing to grow and expand in your life. You've grown and expand past this connection. There's things that your spirit is calling you forward to. You may not know exactly what they are, but you know you've got to move forward. You've got to move forward. You know that you can't stay in the confines of this situation and circumstances, relationship, or this career that is beneath you, lower than you, that cannot contain you. That's what it is. It's not beneath you or lower than you. It's too restrictive. Your energy is bigger than that. You need to get out. You need to do something else. Okay. Let's see, unfolding in your 3D experience, the Two of Pentacles. I see you making some more changes. I do see you making some more changes coming up here. And I see you finding balance. I see that the balance you were looking for in the relationship before, or in the career before, I see you finding that balance and doing it beautifully on display for the world to see. You're standing in an elevated position, okay? You're standing in an elevated position, able to keep everything juggling and moving on your own. I see that. I see you with your head held high. I see you able to do this, standing on one leg. You're like, I got this, I got this, I got this. So let's go ahead and get some more over these. I'm going to use the playing cards to clarify your 3D experience. And let's see what we have coming out for you. All right. So clarifying the King of Cups in the recent past for your 3D experience. Why is this King of Cups here? What happened in the recent past? For somebody, there was a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy in the past. Let's see what we have coming out. I have 4 clarifiers that fell down. First, we have the Ace of Hearts. That's the Ace of Cups. That's that self-love energy, baby. Yeah, you found some self-love. The 6 of Hearts, okay, 6 of Hearts. And you were like, self-love says, I should enjoy my experience more. That's what self-love said to you. 8 of Spades is saying you were feeling stuck at some point. And the 9 of Spades said, you know what? You didn't know what to expect, but you had to break free from that. You would rather find out what is on the other side of that fear than to stay there anymore. That's what emotional mastery gave you. Why is this Emperor energy here in the current? Because we have the 6 of Wands, success, victory, and accomplishment, and being recognized as such. And then we have the 9 of Diamonds. Ooh, and this is growth and expansion of your finances, of your business, and your worth and your value. Some of you strongly picking up more spiritual traits, talents, gifts, developing them to the point to where they are monetizable. Like you can monetize these spiritual gifts, talents, and traits. Because with the 9 of Diamonds energy, they're showing me from the Mother Peace Tarot deck, Mother Peace Round Tarot. In the book, it talks about having spiritual gifts like divination and psychic and empathic and healing abilities, and then using them and putting them to work. So somebody here, that's what you're being drawn to right now. You're being drawn to some sort of spiritual path for your financial gain. You've recognized this and you're moving in that direction. Other people are recognizing that in you. And so you're seeing more clients, customers, more services that you're providing that are actually rewarding to you monetarily. I also see that the successes that you've had in business, you're ready to put them to use for your own gain. This is where you stop building up somebody else's dreams and you start building up your own. Okay. The 4 of Spades here, rest, healing, recuperation, chill and heal time. And the King of Diamonds. Interesting. So yeah, you are definitely stepping into a very powerful position. The King of Diamonds is King of Pentacles energy, materializing what you want in your life. And you're getting it intuitively. You're getting it from spiritual inspiration. You're getting it through meditation. You're getting it through having taken a break from that old situation and having chosen the love that you had in yourself for yourself, and choosing your own pleasure in life and moving from a situation that kept you stuck, restricted, and confined. Now that you've healed from all of that, it's like, boom, the world opens up. More money comes in, more prosperity comes in. Oh, and prosperity was our card for happiness. Yes, and they're saying celebrate your peace. In other words, it's talking about how, you know what? All that conflict and chaos your ass used to wake up to, yeah, it's over. Thank God it's over, because now I can wake up and happy in my space, in my energy, in my own energy. And, you know, I don't miss a damn thing from that chaos waking up every morning. Let's put it. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the unfolding, please. What's the Two of Pentacles here? So thankful and grateful for your beautiful comments. Septina for moderating. Francis, thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you. Okay, and Joker. There's a decision coming in that's going to influence the path of your life. Yeah, you making some decision to make some kind of change in your life. Let's see what else we can see. Why is this Joker here? What's being bonus? This is Six of Spades. So the decision to move forward in peace and let go of the fucking fight is highly significant for you in your future unfolding. The Three of Diamonds said this is going to build you up. This is bringing in collaborative energies. And it's saying as you remove yourself from these conflicting, contrasting, combative, fighting ass energies with these fighting ass people that don't know how to let a good thing be, as well as I'm hearing it, you're going to be building up positive connections that are empowered and powerful for you. Let's see what else we have here. The Two of Wands and Two of Clubs, and that is the decision to do something different. You're having to let go of one thing you were doing to choose something else you were doing, because that one thing you were doing before, like, that shit don't work. You were like, it worked for a minute, but it don't work no more. It was good when it was good, but it's not, I'm not there good with that no more. And for some of you, this is like when you chose a connection, when you chose a career, you were in a whole different spirit. You were in a whole different energy. You were in a whole different place, right? Now you're different. You're in a new space. I like the way Francis said it. You switched karma. Yes, absolutely. You're in a different energy now. The energy you were in when you started that career, when you attracted that relationship, you're not there anymore. You're in a whole new energy. So it's time to bring in something new that matches the new energy. And we have the Four of Diamonds coming in. And so this is about you building your resources, building your reserves, storing your energy, pulling your heart back, and make sure that you don't just go running and giving your beautiful heart to any old body. You know what I'm saying? Because your spirit is showing you that now is a time for self-love. This is a time for self-love. It is still a 5-year with the bonus card coming out with the Five of Pentacles. It's giving me the 5-year. It's a 5-year. This year is all about challenges and difficulties in connections being highlighted so that they can be dealt with karmic justice being dealt out onto folks this year. 5 of Clubs matches our initial energy that came out on the other side of the table with the Five of Wands. And so this is saying, you know, as a result of all these things where people are doing things that are very sabotaging, people are violent, people are unstable, unsteady, combative, fighting. They want to fight this karma so bad. They really don't want to get what they deserve, but they ain't got no damn choice no more because justice is coming up on them. And you know what? Spirit is, for a lot of you, you're being guided to pull back from companies or connections with people who you actually love. And the thing of it is, the reason why is because they're getting ready to go through some fucking karma that you ain't need to be there to see. It's going to hurt you a lot more to see them go through the pains that Spirit has got in their vortex because of the choices they've made. They've attracted certain repercussions and consequences. You could do whatever the heck you want to do, but trust and believe that the consequences and repercussions of that is coming back to you. Okay, so where people been fighting, they coming into their karma. What you're coming into is an opportunity to create change for yourself. Somebody here is going to be doing two things in the near future. You're going to be able to balance out two paths. Okay. Yeah. But neither of these paths contains the energy of the old person or the old situation. So let's say you're in a career, you're really good at it, right? But that old work environment was just not conducive to you. So you remove yourself from that work environment. And some of you are choosing to go entrepreneurial with that old career. But at the same time, you're going to be developing this new field that I do feel is more spiritual. So there's a lot of people in regards to business and career that is being called into, do your job. Do your job. Maybe do it independently if you're able to as an independent contractor or something like that. But then also developing this spiritual aspect to your gifts, your talents, and offering that to the world as a career. So somebody here is definitely going to be doing that. And somebody is going to be at home. I feel like the second career opportunity is going to be at home. Somebody had big hang-ups about doing both of these at once. Big hang-ups about doing both of these at once. Feeling like there was just no way I could do all this at once. And I'm hearing what you'll find is that the flow of energy will be perfect. That will allow you to, first off, work from home with, especially maybe it's with both of them for somebody here. No, for somebody here, it is with both of these aspects. But for somebody here, is one is out of the home and one is in the home. Okay. Either way, what you're going to find is everything just flows in a balance that allows you to do all of it. Let's see what the soul journey lesson cards, what is the main guidance here? What's the most important message for you at this time from the soul journey lesson cards, please and thank you. Balance. What did I just talk all about? I love the way this works. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So it's like you're going to be able to balance things out. This is about you balancing things out. Whatever this energy was that you let go of on the other side of the table, it was creating an imbalance for you. Emotionally, it was extremely stressing, and this could be for people, again, or career. Let's see, what else do we have for you coming out from the Prism Oracle at this time? Oh, that one flew right out. Okay. Rejection. Yes, this has to do with, what you need to let go of. I do see that you need to let go of something. You know what that is. You were very passionate about this person, about working for this company, about the opportunity they gave you at one point in time. But now you need to leave that out, and you've done that. I feel like you've already done that. Yes, you need to bring this balance in for yourself. Let's see. One card from the Wisdom of the House of Night as well for you. What's the most important message? This one, okay. Playful. So here you are going and seeing what it's like to play in your own energy, where you don't have the influence of all those coworkers. You don't have the influence of an oppressive superior, supervisor, boss, business owner, something like that over you, where you can do things. For somebody like you chose to leave that career because you saw that they were really manipulating their customers, taking advantage of them. I'm hearing the word usury, some sort of a deceitful practice there. And you're coming into doing this and you're like, hell no, that shit ain't for me. So you coming into doing this in a beautiful way where it's more balancing for yourself. Your conscious allows you to do what you're about to do. And it's good for the other side of the table too, is what I hear. But it's interesting because while somebody else is going to be on restriction here, somebody going to be in jail. You're going to be out having a good time. And they're going to just be missing you. They're going to be thinking about the good time that you're having, how they can't be with you. This is in a connection for sure, because that person, Spirit showed them. They already knew before they made that last decision that they took that last dance, that last battle that they had with you. Yeah, and Spirit had already showed them, if you do this shit, you're going to be without them. And they fucking did it anyways. So you know what? Here you go. Spirit's like, okay, shut down the show. Shut down the show. Just go on your own. Go on your own. So let's see what we have for you as your closing message for our free tarot reading today. Is this your reading? Who are you? How does it apply? Is this about your career or is this about your love life? Because I'm getting it both. So I know for sure at least two of you are going to be like, oh my God, this whole reading is just for me. Okay. What is the most important message here to close out this free tarot reading for you at this time? What is the most important closing message for you at this time? I'm hearing guidance for you moving forward. We're looking for one card, please. Are you going to give me one card or am I going to? Thank you, because I'm getting ready to talk shit. You already know. Really, y'all going to laugh at me now? I see you laughing. That you think this shit is funny, huh? Somebody thinks this shit is funny and Spirit's like, Trickster energy. Okay, we got to read from the book. Why is this trickster energy coming up for you? It is card number 33. This is a master teacher, ascended master's number with trickster. Let's see what the book says. This card cautions you that the trickster is that obscure, dim, secretive person who dons the cloak of Maya or illusion for an ulterior motive. You may be in the dark about his true intentions. He may show up in unexpected places, or he may be sending the wrong messages, deflating your ego and humbling you to face reality. He may betray you, fool you, use you, or usurp your resources, or show you how foolish and vulnerable you are by turning your life upside down, throwing a curveball in your path. Illusion and ambiguity may overpower you. Mischief and disorder may confuse you. Beware of the trickster, which can be a beautiful face or body, an irresistible romantic relationship, or an alluring object, even alcohol or drugs. Do not succumb to falsities and lies, tempting as many attractive things tend to be. You may be fooled into believing that these can grant you lasting happiness. So watch out. Somebody got a trickster here, and they need to come to justice. I'm getting one more. What is this trickster being replaced with? Abundance. As you choose to let go of this tricky ass motherfucker. I said it. If you choose to let go of this tricky ass motherfucker, you coming into your own abundance. It says, this is a card of expansion, contentment, and opportunities being presented to you from many different directions. You are being blessed with luck, contentment, and happiness. It heralds the opening of doors and paths that were previously unavailable. A feeling of exuberance pervades you. You feel alive and filled with optimism, increasing your network of social media and circle of friends. It signifies a manifestation of material goods, receiving multiple offers simultaneously. A chain reaction of good things may be happening in your life. You may become more aware of resources, people, and places that benefit you, indicating unforeseen luck, favorable circumstances, a windfall, property and financial gains, lottery win, or there may be fortuitous events that lead to a brighter future. It could bring about the creation of bountiful circumstances in your life where you are surrounded by luxury and abundant resources. Share them and use them wisely. I heard two things. One is, what the fuck did this person think that they was getting away with you? Don't they know that you psychic? What the fuck did they think they could lie to you? Ooh, and they never came through with the truth. That's what Spirit showed me. They also showed me, like, Spirit told this motherfucker, if you lied to her, she gonna know. She gonna know. She's fucking psychic. We speak to her soul. She gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. And every time this motherfucker said, they're not going to know, Spirit was like, they're going to know. And this damn fool did it anyway. Yeah, damn fool. You did it anyway. And guess what? Now you know. Bye. Bye. And you go, you know what? And the other thing they showed me is while you were interacting with this person, you could have seen a slow to your, if you're an independent entrepreneur, you could have seen a slow in your business. If you're, whatever it is, you've seen a slow in your life. And it was reflective of this person's energy. This motherfucker was lying to you. They were tricky. They were doing some shit. And you know what? Spirit showed them out and showed it up. And you were seeing it. You were like, how come all of a sudden my phone ain't ringing? How come all of a sudden business is slow? I used to get 10 contracts a day and now I'm only getting 2. What the fuck is going on? This is going to fuck with my bonus. And it was like, as soon as you let go of this tricky motherfucker, that's what we're calling him, a tricky motherfucker. Then all of a sudden, bam, your phone start ringing. You now got 20 contracts a day, whatever the hell it is. Like, your bonus is looking really juicy again. Praise. Okay, so that's what we have for your free tarot reading today. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is beautiful. So somebody here was really pulling the wool over your eyes. That's why every time you kept trying to engage with them, it was a conflict. It was a challenge. It was a problem. Because with this one, like, their energy was off and Spirit was showing you. Because here's the thing. When you're in a connection and it ain't nothing but headbutt after headbutt and butt head and butt head and butt head and butts heads and head butts and all that but it's because and all that bullshit. Like, your energy don't mix. Oil and water, baby, do not mix. And you know what? Replace this trickster with your abundance. Go get yours because you deserve to have it. And can't nobody get in the way of it unless you let them stay. But you didn't. You say bye. Okay? That's what I have for you today. I've checked my phone. It looks like we got the all clear. So with all that being said and done, spend some time on the channel and check out your TikTok tarot readings. Just go look at the TikTok tarot playlist. Dude, there's so many in there. And I'm loving all of the comments and the views I'm getting on my TikTok. Like, it's so, so beneficial, so thankful and grateful. So enjoy them, enjoy everything. And I'll be back at another time. I do have another busy day ahead of me. So thank you for being tuned and tapped and turned on for the download today. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.